Alright, so check this out. I'm coming back from Okeechobee County on the way back to, Palm Beach. And on the way there, on the way home, we passed by this movie theater. And check this out, there's only 3 theaters. The parking lot was the size of my high school. Alright, not even. Like, it's insanely small. Like, it just made me think about, like, okay, back in Palm Beach, like, the nearest movie theater has 18 theaters. 18! And then, like, in City Place, movie club has, like, what, 20? 20, 25. Like, there's only 3 movies to pick from. It was, like, Watchmen, Medea Goes to Jail, and, it doesn't even matter what the other one was. It probably sucked. Like, it's 3. I mean, on a Friday night, a bunch of teenagers are gonna go up there and like, what movie do you guys want to watch? Like, oh, I watched that one last week and I watched the other one last week. There's only, like, how often do they change their little lineup? And it just makes you sad. It really does. It makes me feel bad for, ooh, oranges. Yeah. And, that's pretty much it. Alright. So upon thinking about the Okeechobee thing and how different lifestyles can be, I also thought, I got to thinking, alright, so like the last month I've been in 2 debuts, alright? For those of you who do not know what debuts are, for the Filipino culture, it's the 18th birthday of a woman. Basically, you know how white people have sweet 16s and Spanish people have quinceañeras, 15? Well, us it's 18. 18 signifies, like the woman debuts into her life. So it's a huge party. We all have a court and everything. We all get dressed up. We have like a little waltz dance and everything. And yeah, it's cool. So at one of these debuts, I had a friend call me up, and he was like, "Yo, where you at?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm at a hotel right now." He's like, "Oh, you partying?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm partying." But the thing is, he thought that I was like, at a hotel room, like, like a $60 a night stay. But what he was like, he thought I was like, it was a kegger and everything, but it wasn't like that at all. And he thought, that's what he thought, and I said, no, well, I'm in the ballroom right now. He goes, "You're in the ballroom?" I'm like, yeah, like that big area in like a hotel? Yeah, I'm at that type of party. He's like, wait, so like you're all dressed up and like all fancy? I'm like, yeah. He was like, "What are you wearing?" I'm like, "I'm wearing a tux." He's like, "You're wearing a tuxedo?" Like, and it just made me realize that people, like, they don't really dress up for parties. They never get into a button-down and tie. And I just realized I got into a button-down and tie like 5 times the last month. And yeah, just just made me think like how many different cultures are within different cultures. And like especially like the sneaker culture. That blew my mind. There's people out there who don't even know that people collect sneakers. Like, for those of you who don't know, there's people who collect sneakers. Like, people have like hundreds upon hundreds of sneakers, and like they don't even wear them. Yeah, they spend like $300 on a sneaker and they don't wear it. I mean that, like, for those of you who don't know, now you know.